conversations and never record them. Remember in the garage, I was like, fuck, we should have recorded this.
But it's just kind of like, I think going for the shit, but I also think like me working so much kind of just like dampens my motivation in a sense, because like I remember when I first started making music, I was making music every day up to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and then go to work, and then it just kind of slowly died down as I started working more and more and like focusing, putting like 110% into working and trying to make money to survive,
right,
rather than like doing the shit that I enjoy and like doing the shit that I want to do. And like I feel like it kind of set me back in a sense. And it's, I don't like saying that I'm depressed or anything like that, because I don't like to diagnose myself, but it's put me in like a weird mindset.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, I left. Bye. Okay, bye.
So your sister?
Yeah. But you say you don't like to diagnose yourself?
Yeah, because like a lot of people always like, I'm depressed and this and that, but it's like,
and then you start thinking about it, you're like, I already told myself I was depressed, so I'm gonna act depressed every day.
Right, and I don't want to, I've done that before, and it's really hard to like get yourself out of that weird mindset and that weird funk that you put yourself in.
I agree.
But like doing shit that I enjoy doing is very fucking hard, and me personally, I think I beat myself up, and I have to realize like shooting photos and shit, making music, I hate a lot of the shit that I do because I feel like it's not up
at that
to
level.
par. It's not to the level that I believe it should be.
Right.
Like when, like what Terry said, we have taste. Our taste is a lot higher than our capability at the moment. But as long as you keep going, I think it kind of will balance itself out. But it's the hard thing is getting it going and learning how to keep it going and to keep yourself motivated. And I think that's something that I've been struggling with, is trying to keep myself motivated to do the shit. Like shooting photos and shit, I absolutely love doing that. Like that's fun. And it's crazy now because I made a mental goal I think at the beginning of this year of 2020. I think I wanted to, that's when I bought my camera. I was like, I spent $2,000 on this fucking camera.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to make money doing photos. And oddly enough, like it happened in a sense. Like I make money off of you, and you make money for your clothes and shit like that.
Right.
And like we work together, and you know, just kind of raising our revenue and like our finances, even though it's not like we're making like tens of thousands of dollars, but it's just like something. And I think that just like the money that you give me, or whatever you can give me, or whatever we're doing, motivates me to keep going. Like I'm actually doing something that someone else appreciates, in a sense, because I don't feel appreciated a lot, which I'm not saying that people don't appreciate me, because I don't necessarily know, but I just feel like the shit that I do doesn't get appreciated, because I feel like I don't even appreciate it as much, because I hate the shit that I do sometimes. And I hate that because then it just turns me off from doing it, in a sense, because it's like, well, it's not, I'm like, well, that's cool or whatever, I did this, I shot this photo, or I made this beat or whatever, and people tell me like, oh, that's cool, I like it or whatever, but then in the back of my mind I'm like, I hate this shit. Like it's not where I want it to be. But I also think it's because I'm not where I want to be. Because I think I'm putting in my mind like, if I do this, I'm gonna automatically be where I want to be, which is not reality in a sense.
You have to do a lot of work.
You gotta do a lot of work to get to where you want to be. But it's just kind of, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just like, I'm not sure why I feel so down about a lot of things that I do. Because I still do it and I still enjoy it, but it's just like in the back, it's like that subconscious thought of me like, I'm not good enough in a sense. Which is like kind of hard to overcome.
I think that this might sound so cliche, but it's true. It's like working out. Like I always tell people, I don't wake up and I'm like, yes, it's time to work out. I'm so excited. Hell motherfucking no. I wake up like, I don't want to fucking work out. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's the next excuse I'm gonna make in my head. Like, I'm about to call my boyfriend like, hey, we're not working out today because I'm on my period. Like, some shit that, and that's the easiest thing you could do is make excuses, right? But if you wake up and you're like, fuck, I really want my legs and my arms to be really toned. So I need to get up and do this work because I
Right.
can't just do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then fuck up the rest of the days,
Right,
you know?
right.
So I feel like that's the best thing that you can do is get up and just be like, I gotta do it. And just start doing it. Because if you don't start, like if you don't just start editing the photos, you never gonna do it.
Right.
If I've been working on that motherfucking shit that I told you about for the whole day, and I still haven't finished. I'm like, this shit is whack. I will not buy this shit.
Right.
You know, and it's true. You criticize your own shit,
Right.
but Terry's right. Like, our creativity is way above. You know, I could probably turn that shirt into some shit.
Right.
But I haven't.
Right.
I haven't. And it's cool. Like, it's not, I don't need to put it out right now. No one's
Right.
rushing me. But it's like, you still want to put it out because I still
Right.
want to make money. I
Right.
still want to sell that shirt.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard. Like, I think I've told myself, like, I haven't told myself, but I kind of was in the thing of depression too. But I just never let it happen.
Right.
Which is good. I feel like you still haven't let it happen.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, and it's like, your job too. Your job could just be draining sometimes. Like
Right.
you said, you've told me so many times, you get out of work tired. You don't feel like making no damn beats.
Right.
You feel like just chilling, watching Netflix,
Right.
like,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
nothing crazy.
And I think we need to like sort of break that habit of like not wanting to do shit because
Right.
it's like, what, then why are we doing it?
Yeah.
In a sense, like, are you just doing it for money or are you doing it because you actually enjoy
Right.
what you're doing? I think you need to, if you want to do something, it needs to be something that you absolutely love and enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, I'm not gonna go, like, for instance, like people that work out and shit, a lot of people don't run because they absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
it's like there's some people that love running but hate lifting heavy weights or something like that. So it's like you need to do something that you enjoy or absolutely love doing to move you forward in a sense.
Right.